Hello? Yeah? Can y'all hear me? No, I know y'all could hear me. Welcome back. Arknights. This is, what is this, stream 4 in a row? Listen, we going 4 for 4 today, boys, alright? Listen, we have to. It's gotta happen. We need it. Where is my game audio? There it is. We are continuing chapter number 15. This is part number 4, I think. Last part was really good. I expect the same thing today. So, appreciate you if you're watching this live or if you're watching it after as a VOD. Thank you regardless. How do you do, Pichu? How do you do? You were doing IS5. Let's see, because you forgot the items, bro. I haven't done an integrated strategy in a hot minute. Are you...
¿Ya te dormiste?
Night 2? Huh?
No me esperaba que te acostumbraras tan rápidamente al movimiento de las olas.
What are you saying to me?
Aunque
And what's up, Lurker? Noise. Free mats?
Se siente segura.
Yeah, no, man, I remember thinking IS2. I'm in my Unk days, bro. IS2. Back in my day, you know, I used to... Yeah, that's me. That's literally me, bro. Anyways, though, we back at it. Feels good to be here a 4th day in a row. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kinda nice. Is this what it feels like to stream somewhat consistently? That's how you pronounce... It's pronounced in Japan when you break it down? I see. Alright, guys. Let's try to get to 10 likes on the stream today. No, y'all be doing good with the likes on the Arknight streams. I think the last Arknight stream had like 30-something likes, which is good. So, you know, hopefully we could get close to around there again. That'd be nice. I don't know what type of poll I could put for you guys. What type of poll should I put? What's the Arknights question of the day? What's a good Arknights question I could ask? You know, I have a good one. Rate this chapter. I'm gonna put 9 through 10. I'm gonna put, let's go, what is it, 7 through 8. I feel like this will be an interesting one. Add another option. Let's do 5, 6, and let's do 4 and under.
¿Ya te dormiste? No me esperaba que te acostumbraras tan rápidamente al movimiento de las olas. Aunque no había oído que la gente encuentra descanso donde se siente segura.
Okay, boom. I put up the poll. That would be interesting. I don't think I've done that before for the poll of like telling people to actually rate the chapter. So you could rate the chapter 1 through 10. 10 being the best, obviously. So you got 9 through 10, 7 through 8, 5 through 6, or a 4 and under if you think this chapter is just hot dog water. So, pretty good. Alright, let's get back to it. In dust or blood? Even if we knew everything, it doesn't necessarily mean we'd be able to change everything. Priestess deploys enemies and weakening nodes and activates weakening nodes. Reduces opposing forces. You said chapter 9 kind of pointless. You could almost go farm from chapter 8 to 10. Oh. Alright. This is a big boy stage. Maybe we get some drones in here. Okay. Who am I going to bring with me today? Wow. Cthulhu said, hey, I got blue poison. I got that module 3, M3 level 80. Man. Blue poison. Taking me back. You know, to this day, I still don't have Chalter, though. Lemon? I think I finally got to use Lemon, didn't I, last stream, or no? I mean, I'll bring her... You know, I definitely did, because she was busted. I mean, we could bring her again, though. Am I reading? Oh, I'm reading first today. No stage for me right off the bat. They said reading comprehension. You need it. Which I do. I mean, I'm low-key dyslexic. Okay. From the top. Playlist Golden Oldie selected. I did get Apple Pie Alter. She's not built, but I have her. I do have her. Resuming from previous playback. My love blows the blossom on the hills. Now's not the time for karaoke, Friston 3. Friston singing? You think I wanted to do that? Oh, so you're singing. Somebody's making you sing. My playback module is customized, and I don't have the remote. Damn you, Closure! Damn. Blaze, watch out for Justice Knight. Which damnable subdirectory did Closure put my code synchronization function in? Gonna give you my tears. Gonna give you my tears. Save my precious. Hitting on my 6. Justice Knight has me in her sights. Got it. Whoa, almost hit Justice Knight. Ouch. Stop running into me. Rams with burning heat. Yeah, I don't think I want that. No. Burn. Burning. Boom. Makes I hate that I thought of Red Robin. Anyways, they still have Red Robins? Those places still exist? You said studying Blender and class will stream. W multitask. Yes, sir. See? You're locked in. No matter who whispers of love. One trap. I can't sing, bro. Whispers of love. One trap. One lifetime. I don't know. Listen, you're not gonna get no singing out of me, bro. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm like some macaroni salad. Like, I ain't got no seasoning. Alright. Alright, Thermix. Let's see who burns brighter. Hey, don't hurt the buggies. I know. I got this. Protect, protect, friends. You need healing, Friston 3. I guess I should thank Closure for fitting that energy barrier generator. Here's my most beloved. You shine in my tears. You said, yo, how you been, man? I've been good. How have you been? Well, actually, I said I've been good. I just lied. I lied on stream. Oh my god. I said I've been good. Brother, I've been cooked. I've been cooked. I'll be okay, though, I think. But thank you for asking. Damn, I just went down like a spiral there. You said, yeah, Red Robins are still alive. They're just rare? Yeah, I don't know if they got Red Robins over here. He's been good, a lie. Yeah, no, I haven't been good. No. We can't lie now. Alright, Friston 3. How long do you need? The synchronization module is ready, but I can't jump across this oranginium. I'll make a path for you, now. Friston 3, damn, Friston 3 accelerates up the ramp and takes flight. As he spins in midair, he cannot help but throw a photo out. Damn, you taking pics too? You said it's low-key been a minute since I watched one of your streams, bro? Yeah, I don't know how long it's been. You start to lose a sense of time out here, bro. I'm not sure. I mean, it's good to see you again, but Jesus. It has been a hot minute, bro. Too damn long. Also, give me 1 sec. Am I staring at back there? Oh, never mind. Okay. Lie on the internet? Impossible. Psh, people do that? That synchronized transmission system that you boasted about had better work, Closure. Guide these crazy parts into position and immobilize them. I'll fix them. A gift to you. This love in my heart. I have a connection. That's funny, right after saying this love in my heart. Excuse me. The song continues to echo in the empty desert. A gift to you. This love in my heart. There is no question that the playback module has malfunctioned, playing Closure's favorite ballads over and over, as though this scene were supposed to be some tearjerker. But what he is actually doing is sharing the dream of inevitable parting with a few buggies that do not even have minds of their own, sharing his deepest memories as a human. Trevor Friston, who would have no shortage of profanities to spew if he could spew them. You said, Keith, sing? I'm joking. You don't want to hear me sing. And I definitely don't sing for free. With the, listen, if I'm gonna make people's eardrums snap, crackle, and pop, I at least gotta get payment. You said I'm here, sorry if I'm late. You're literally only, like, I mean, let's say I started the story like 10 minutes ago. You didn't miss much, you're good. But welcome, Frosty, welcome. What's this, okay, what is this place? I thought we were trapped in a, I don't remember anything. Beep beep. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Pichu. Anomalous target detected. Who are you? Use your brains, whatever they're made of. Closure says you're supposed to be smart. That voice, the tone, you're Friston 3. But Friston 3 isn't as tall as you are. No, he is Friston 3. I feel a familiar warmth from him. Warmth? How come I can't feel my own warmth anymore? Ugh, this is such a headache. Maybe this will make you feel better. What is this place? My dream. A dream that was a surprise to me too. Now shut up and listen. Something's wrong with Priestess, and I have a pretty good idea of what's going on. Someone made your cognitive modules go haywire, and you were wreaking havoc all over the place. I had no choice but to put a stop to it. Beep beep, Justice Knight does not understand. Basically, I'm rewriting your bottom layer code with my core code. I'll ensure that your memory modules remain intact, of course. This will take some time. In order to make sure that you stay put during this time, I had to connect your cognitive modules to mine. The side effect is... explicative from unknown language, I share my dreams involuntarily. What is going on, Friston? A friend of mine is waking up from a long slumber. Stop thinking. It will overload your brains, yes. Stop thinking, forehead, please. What you need to do is walk with me before things come to a close. The gathering is about to begin. The gathering, huh? Yeah, woo! A blonde dances joyfully in the camp filled with lights and ribbons. It's a party. No, a wedding. My daughter's wedding. Are we not going to join, Friston? We'll watch from here. I don't want to go because it means I'll once again... Are you sad? You could tell. Of course, are we not the same? He's like, from one robot to another. You don't think I'd notice? Come on now. You said someone made our cognitive modules go haywire. Why did you help us? No particularly special reason. Like Lancet 2 said, we're the same. At least we are now, or at least we are now, on Rhodes Island. Life on this ship is peaceful. I won't say I like it, but compared to that dream without an end, those unrealized futures, it's not as bad. You said, what's up? No, what's up? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome, Rachel. Trevor Friston could hear the familiar laughter of his daughter. A wedding that he must miss. A promise that he must break. Perhaps, if he did not go any closer, he would not have to watch her walk away. I'm good, how about you? We breathing out here. Another day, huh? Another day. Code overwrite complete. Let's go home. You said robots have no emotion, but they can still read patterns for different emotions. And that is how he knew. Or they knew, I guess, because it's a robot, huh? He does not wish to stay there. Not even for a moment longer. I mean, I wouldn't want to either. Can't go to your freaking, he said his daughter's wedding? I'm a freaking robot now? That's tough. What happened to Rhodes Island? Friston, are they all back to normal? For now. I rewrote the sections of their code associated with Priestess, ensuring their basic operation with my own core code. Great, now we could go and help Misery's team, kitten. Where are you going next, Friston? I'll have a meeting with the kids. Now that they've woken up, there should be something we could help with. I'll talk to Closure. I've got a score to settle with her anyway. Yeah, it's okay. He'll go to her next one, jeez. Do you have no faith in love these days? We live in a society. Looks like the buggies are back to normal for now, Amiya. And what about Mr. Friston? Well, he seems a little bit pissed at me. Other than that, everything looks alright. Great idea. Rewriting Priestess-associated code with its own would have been a lot of trouble otherwise. All of our Priestess permissions gone? I don't get where the reference is from. I get, like, the joke you're making, but I don't know where it originates from. I'm afraid so. Priestess is actively blocking all of our access. All of its operations take place in a black box now. Cal is fighting to take control, but I'm not sure how long she can keep it up. Cut off the power supply of Priestess? Oof. Cutting off the core means going into the abyss directly. It's risky. Oof. I'll protect the doctor. Besides, we're not alone. The elite operators stand with us. I'm not abandoning the doctor or Rhodes Island. Modern Family? Oh, never watched it. I watched The Office back in the day. Let's prepare both options. We will activate the backup command system at the same time as we attempt to penetrate the abyss. A reminder that Friston's part of the same civilization as the Doctor and Priestess as they settled in this same Terra. So Friston, old as dirt. Now you finally... Okay, now you're finally coming online. Sir. I've waited for this moment for too long. Let me take a good look at you. Closure awaits with anxious anticipation. She had longed for the day when it would truly come online, just as much as she had feared it. For it would mean that Rhodes Island was once again in desperate straits. Oh. Zoot command system online, updating permission log. Original administrator privileges detected, confirm key. Key command, machine oil, aesthetic, or whatever that says. Yeah, whatever that says. That did not say aesthetic. That says aesthetic. However you want to say that. Verification complete. Whatever. Welcome back, Closure. Awakening all backup nodes. Loading. The PTSD kicks in. Warning, awakening failed. Unable to bypass Priestess restrictions. Activate. Overload. That sound scared you? You thought you failed a stage? Backup power detected. Source Rhodes Island mobility layer. 71% remaining. You failed again. Warning, overload mode will greatly reduce equipment lifespan. Estimated power remaining in minutes 61. Overload mode activated. Awakening all backup nodes. Warning, Priestess incursion. Warning, Zoot core program is being overwritten. Warning, insufficient power to continue operating the Zoot system. Wait, hang in there. Zeroth, order oil tank. Damn it, it's all or nothing. How many more? Jesus. Warning, severe component or core component damage. Warning, insufficient backup power. Time remaining 21 minutes. Communications are online. We're being attacked by Priestess Doctor. Zoot will coordinate defenses with Cal. The rest is up to you. Got this, don't worry. You said, yeah, you didn't watch the show either. The clips just show up in your TikTok For You page. Ah. So you expected me to know and you didn't even watch the show yourself. This crazy work. All personnel, comm check. The noise is making stop. Here, have some music instead. In position. Don't stare at the gilf. Acknowledged. Waiting for you on the front lines. Moving to rendezvous points. Be right there. I'm here, Doctor. It's been a long time since we've had such a good brawl together. The bad guy has returned, moving to rendezvous. Give me a minute. I'm here. Assembling. Waiting for you. Objectives updated. Priority objective, support Cal. Core objective, enter Abyss and cut off Priestess's core power supply. How easy is this gonna be? Not easy is the answer. It is not going to be easy. Welcome back, Administrator. Oh shit. We going right in, boys. Let's go.
No
Bro
need
said
to make
Mommy, Gilf, Radiant, and Mantra. Y'all be going crazy for Mantra, huh?
If they're making my life difficult, I'll make theirs twice as hard. It's always been that simple.
Alright. Today we're gonna have a good day. We're gonna try to cook on these stages. Alright.
I'm here to help.
Oh my god, the first thing is a drone blows up right by Myrtle, and Myrtle almost died. I know y'all couldn't see that, but like Myrtle, look at her health. She was about to get sent to go see freaking, what's her name? God, I was gonna reference an Arknights character that died, and I can't even remember right now. Unk's cooked. Frost Nova. I was literally, that's exactly who I was trying to remember. You got that perfectly. It was Frost Nova. Yeah, no, I wasn't thinking Teresa. It was Frost Nova. Alright, okay, I need to lock in. Y'all ready for some wheelchair gaming?
Should try adding a jet engine next time.
We love wheelchairs here.
These so-called foes, not even worth drawing in my soul.
Oh lord. Alright, so I gotta get oh no. Alright, that's a bit problematic. I wanna first try this, so I'm gonna have to focus. Yeah, she's dead. Thank you for the analysis.
You saw.
Appreciate you, bro. Early swing,
Need speed to succeed.
Yukon. Destroy them with DJ Breacher. Well, I can't do that right now. I took too long.
I'll do my best.
I unfortunately am a little bit slow with it. But I think we're good. All is well. All is well. Trust. Okay.
Really get away from me?
You capybara.
Locked and loaded.
Capybara is trying to sneak, like, down over there, but no. I'm not gonna let it slide.
As long as I can help, hang in there. The treatment will be done in no time.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Oh my god. Jeez. Alright. Because you're aiming, what, downwards? You know, We need big damage. It needs silence.
Get up onto a steel beam.
Alter?
I'm fully powered up.
OG?
Go ahead. Who would dare the news of your death? Ever crossed your mind? It's not my wish to live alive.
Bring down the freaking airstrikes, the mortars, whatever the case is. Oh no.
Doctor, take flight.
Keep her going.
Ooh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
I mean, on the bright side, we got skills ready to go. Damn. Lemon is no joke, though. Yeah, the orbital strikes. When the orbital strikes start orbital striking. I know. Truly a way with words there.
How soon do you want them gone?
As long as I can help.
Still mulling conviction will throw you off base.
Target disarmed.
Beefy boys. No, Lemon is scary. Lemon's actually terrifying.
Is this how you command the Agar hunters too?
Bro said,
Victory that the Arab
lemon
doctor
and
promised
apple
might
pie
actually be
altar
possible.
are better than Bleh. I don't even want to freaking read that out loud. I can't believe I read that far into the sentence out loud. Slander. 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 I can't believe I almost read that. See, you caught me slipping for a sec. No, I ain't reading that out loud. I cannot read that. I don't talk about W like that. Lemons are pretty scary. You're scared of lemons? Why, you scared of like getting like lemon juice squeezed in your eye or something? Or what do you mean? They're scary. I mean, you could potentially use a lemon as a weapon. I mean, you chuck a lemon at somebody, it's not gonna feel great. Rejection of mourning. Even if no one understands, we must continue to walk this path. No, I'm not. Listen, I don't know why you call me a lemon. I ain't got no. I have nothing to do with lemons. Not me. Yeah, no W slander in this house. Exactly. We don't deal with that here. We don't tolerate it. I can't, like, I genuinely can't believe I almost read that. See, that's me being tired that I almost read it, bro. Got me big slipping. Logos, you wanna cook, my boy? Straight into the stage. Ooh. We're like 5 stages away from
Good.
being done,
I
aren't we?
suppose you've
What
already
is
got a plan.
this? Ah, no. ¿Qué? ¿Por qué? No. What the f... Chat, I didn't sign up for this, broski. What is this?
Thus, I speak.
Logos.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
I need heals. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wait. Who the hell did you? Oh no. Oh no.
I have to get serious now.
I'm gonna big brain it. I'm a big brain it, trust. Shit. I'm a big brain it.
Sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Watch this.
I see them.
I'll be
See,
right
the stage is gonna start off crazy, but like, what is this?
back. Better watch your step.
bro. I don't know what this stage is.
This is the battlefield.
Okay.
I hear
Bro
the
said,
waves
damn, that's
coming.
crazy. No, it is
They
crazy.
herald our victory.
I don't know what's going on. Oh no. No, wait. I can't stop him.
Pass on your last words? No. Is this how despair feels?
What the fuck was that? Okay, that was terrifying. Like, actually, I didn't like that. You said, remember what I said I was gonna do when what, you gonna pelt me with lemons or something? That's crazy work, listen. See, he's angry now. Pelt with lemons is crazy, if that's what you're saying. I ain't gonna lie,
Sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
I'm here to help.
I don't know why we choose violence first, you know?
Almost done. We're counting on you again today, little
Alright.
apple.
You can't hide your fear.
This is gonna be something. I can't even put heals over here. Oh my god, I put y'all in the worst place ever. Jeez. Well,
These so-called
my
folks.
positioning is about to be so weird.
I see.
Gather around me, guys.
You said I do remember? Yeah. Yes.
It's fine.
Pelting somebody
As
with
long as I
lemons, though,
muster
why?
the courage.
I've been through enough.
I'll carve my name onto every little bit of Iridium out there.
I know what to do. Don't order me around.
Why not? So your first
The bad
instinct,
news is-
seeing me,
Come on. Let's
So,
see what tricks you jackasses kept
you
up your sleeves.
you see me in person, and the first thing you want to do is throw lemons at me. Why? Like, I don't know. Listen, this is too much for my brain. All right, I could only focus on one thing at a time right now. Well, not anymore. Okay, what
If
changed?
they're
What-
making my life
what-
difficult,
I'm not getting pelted
I'll
now.
make theirs twice as hard. It's always been that simple.
Once the wind fills our sails.
Oh, they're
it's
bringing
time
out the
to act.
vending machines. They're getting serious.
The ferry of the other side. Hang in there. The treatment will be done in no time.
But yeah, we ballin'. We're good.
Doctor, probes functional.
These vending machines.
Corazonix, good
Oh
to
my
go. I can hold here myself. I know what to do.
Lord, these freaking. You know what?
No need to cover up.
You said in this economy, nobody could afford to waste lemons. You know what? You're right. So that's the only reason why it took the economy being
Destroyed.
cooked for people for you to not want to freaking pelt me. Jesus. I don't know how to feel about that one. Okay, just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Swing. Okay. Beautiful. This is going great.
Doctor.
Never been
Is it
happier.
correct? Or not quite? Whatever. Let's have a go.
Jesus. Irene, your time has come. I got scared there, Loki.
I'm fully out very tired.
We good. You said 1515 has an after story. 16 is story only, 17 is before and after, 18 is before, 19 is none, 20 is after, and 21 is story only. Okay, so now I know what to expect. Thank you. So, I mean, obviously, we're going to read. Then the next one is really just read. And then... Okay, so basically, there's quite a bit of reading ahead of me, is what I'm getting. You said your plan was to actually buy a lemon shaped stress ball and throw that at me? A lemon shaped stress ball? You know, I'd rather deal with the stress ball than a real lemon, so I guess I'll take it. Life, a concept so vague yet so fascinating. We've gotten so used to treating any individual that thinks like us as life. That's the orbital strike, bro. For no other reason than the fact that they're like us. For no other reason that we all fight death to the bitter end for our own survival. But this is hubris, Keith. Oh boy, here we go. The boys. Target eliminated. Storm Eye, 4 o'clock, 2-round burst fire. All the wall support at the wall supports. Storm Eye's confused, but fires 2 bullets in rapid succession. I couldn't get the word succession out for a sec. Without hesitation. We good? The environment changed the instant I fired. The obstacle disappeared, and the rounds hit the enemy. How did you do that? It wasn't me, it was Zoot who did the calculations. You said Lemon's playing Helldivers too? Accurate. There'd be friendly fire in there too. Now, jump down at your 6 o'clock. Don't worry about the oranginium shards in the hole. He jumps and his surroundings change again, causing him to fall endlessly until his fall is arrested by a rope of incantations. Oh. How you doing, Logos? Closure's calculations were spot on. I've been waiting here. What now? Follow instructions and go in with eyes shut. We praise the courage of struggle and celebrate the virtue of defiance. And so the lives that follow the same way of thinking join the procession of slim hope. Before a true God, however, our struggle must seem utterly insignificant to it. Perhaps it has never even took notice. Jeez, Rosemontis, what the hell? All hostiles in sight have been eliminated. Quarantine zone line of defense established. Good job. Shame you didn't leave a few for me. What's next, Closure? 30 seconds. Then the next wave of enemies will appear at 12 o'clock. Eliminate with extreme prejudice. It will leave open a path to the route that the doctor must take. Good. More pain for the culprits. How about I get first dibs this time? You don't agree with me, do you? There is no certainty that this is the key to truth, but after ascertaining that the foreseen despair will destroy all that we worked for, we must grasp what hope we could reach in our hands. I have poured too much love into the miracle of life that I see ever more clearly the weakness and flaws that we cannot cast aside. How do I trust everyone whom I love? How do I trust you? Closure. It's not working. The surrounding structures are beginning to contract. They're trying to crush me. The drones I sent aren't finding any viable routes. The reinforced supports won't last long. I'm working on it. Zoot is trying to process a lot of data simultaneously. Give her some time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mechanist, look up. He's like, huh? In the shadow, the ceiling begins to wrap. Then a cold blade cuts open a path leading to the unknown. A hand emerges from the gap. Someone said you needed a hand? As they say, extraordinary times call for extraordinary measures. Don't think I've heard that one. Not with the word extraordinary, at least. Hang on tight, Mechanist. Everyone's waiting for you. I I cannot accurately predict when we will meet again, but I am certain that when that time comes, we will have lost all that we have now. No life can defy death forever, and those who have passed do not meet again at the end of time. But I hope that I will see you again there. Oh boy. I think Monster's a little mad. Fires an energy beam. The beam burns a massive hole through the blockade of Oranginium entities, raking its way into the distance, cutting the entities down in swaths. Then, it is stopped by some kind of force. Good hit, good hit! Hey, Blaze. Just be careful you don't hit the doctor, Monster. We're in position. You lead the team out of the darkness. Kal is here. Shakes body and joy is funny. Alright. Support Monster. Coordinate with me. No problem. Incantations with you. Is that the sarcophagus? It was hidden inside the ship all along? It's where I first woke up. Kal's signal is weakening. We have to get inside. Is Kal in there? It's not looking good for her based on what Radiant said. Ow. Get me sick. Yikes. Alright. We need to get her out of there ASAP, Doctor. I'm worried for her safety if we delay any longer. We can't act rashly. We don't know what the situation is with Kal and the sarcophagus. Combat logs indicate that someone came into contact with the sarcophagus in Chernobyl, causing a reaction that nobody expected. Kal's different. Leave it to me. You walk towards the sarcophagus without hesitation. You touch the cold sarcophagus. It answers. No, Kal answers. We must press onwards together. Kal, you've come at a good time. What's the situation of Rhodes Island? You extend your hand to the one in the sarcophagus. Everyone's safe thanks to you. Welcome back, Kal. Is she okay, though? She takes your hand. You have never felt such weakness from her. She's not okay. You don't look so good. Don't worry about me. It wasn't easy trying to access Priestess through the sarcophagus, but I did find a surprising gift. I'll share more information about Priestess with you. Don't worry. Don't worry, Monster. I'm still standing before you. I won't abandon you. I've located a path into the abyss, Doctor. It's time we put an end to this. The interference is strong here. We're very close to the abyss. But there's no path. The abyss has completely concealed itself. I could pinpoint its precise location at this range. Standing before the wall in the deepest reaches, Kal takes a deep breath. She has never been this far in. An anxious growl. Don't worry, Monster. I'm with her. You walk to Kal's side. I'm here. Well, I'm with you too, Kal. Rhodes Island faces threats unitedly. Maybe things will be different this time. I have retained certain permissions by the way of the sarcophagus. I'll open a path. Kal touches the wall that separates you and the abyss. I don't like that noise at all. Jeez, that's worse than the other noise. I didn't even get to read that. It just basically had a bunch of warnings, though. Sorry, Closure. Zeroth Order Oil Tank. Thank you. The ship is stopped. Protect the Doctor, Monster. From this point on, acting according to your own discretion based on the Doctor's condition, you must protect the Doctor from unknown threats. And protect the doctor from the doctor if it comes to that, damn. Protect me from myself, please. And the rash decisions that I may make. Keep a close eye on the condition of the doctor, Amiya. The rules we think we know about reality do not necessarily apply inside the Abyss. Danger is everywhere, but your safety and that of the doctor are of the highest priorities at all times. You are the only ones who could face the ultimate threat. Yes, I'll be careful. Anything else I need to know? Trust your heart. I never thought that this would come so soon, Doctor. But our experiences in the assimilated universe and in Tri-Mounts have made me rethink. You have shown me a different possibility. Whatever happens from this point on is a complete unknown to you, to me, and to everyone here on Rhodes Island. I need to hear it from you. Will you still hesitate in the face of possible danger? No. I'm not worried about the danger before me, for I am with you. All of you. It's you I'm worried about. You've been on edge ever since we entered in this area. Cal, Rhodes Island and I are with Rhodes Island and I are with you. Trust us. Tell me what I need to do. I've awakened the program that opens up the Abyss. The energy required to open up the compartment is ready. But I do not have full permission to access the Abyss. Huh? Should we smash our way in then? Maybe Misery could think of a way. There might not be another place more concealed, more secured than the Abyss in all of Terra. Only one person has the permission to access it. You feel Cal gaze upon you. Doctor? If I'm needed, I will not be afraid. Most of Rhodes Island's structure was badly damaged when I found it 17 years ago. Sheesh. Only the Abyss and its surrounding areas remain completely intact. The unknown energy with the Abyss continued to power Priestess, becoming the framework of the command system that we came to rely on, but no one had accessed the Abyss, not in over 10,000 years. Jesus. 10k? Three years ago, when Anononam fully descended, I began to realize that the crisis was progressing faster than I had expected. Many of us witnessed the chaos firsthand, and we still feel sorrow and regret vividly. Ascalon raises her blade silently, on guard against any sudden threats. Sensing Ascalon's tension, Radiant calms her and everyone else present with her Oranginium arts. That's some good arts to have. Be able to make everybody chill out. For 3 years, we have strengthened Rhodes Island's defenses, simulating threats that attempt to destroy Rhodes Island from within. It was through the joint effort of all our operators that we managed to quickly identify the source of the crisis when it occurred. But we are now at the edge of the fog. Take one step further, and we step into the unknown. Once I hesitated, but the doctor is right. We will overcome the crisis, as we have done so many times. For we are together. Logos' bone pen draws through the air, the words coming out of his mouth, and the blessings soon after. It's been a long time since we worked together. So in sync, Logos. How you feeling? Focused. It's a good answer. It was like, I'm locked in, bro. That's a cool art piece. I like this one. You got Rhodes Island locked and loaded over here, huh? Based on available information, there are more than just the core parts of Priestess in the Abyss. An entity by the name of Priestess may be sleeping in a sarcophagus within. If Priestess wakes up, she must be neutralized as soon as possible, with the full force of all present. It is the best way to prevent any mishap, Doctor. The moment of her awakening will be her weakest. It will take time for her to adapt to her surroundings. Doctor, you touch the wall in front of you, and the strange sensation races up to your heart. What causes your heart to race? Reading comprehension be like... You have the feeling that this was the place... that this place was waiting for you. That you were the reason for its existence to begin with. The wall trembles. You seem to hear blaring sirens that threaten to burst your eardrums. For an instant, you fall into a trance. Does the cacophony come from the present or the past? The abyss is changing. The wall begins to move irregularly, creating a rift. Air gushes out from the rift. Veil. The Banshee's incantation forms an invisible barrier that stops the gushing jet. Step back, Doctor. Everyone on guard. On guard? Alright, high-pitched howl. Damn, we got the whole squad ready to go. Doctor. I never thought I'd be the one who didn't want to let go. Protect the Doctor, Amiya. Pink threads rise from her staff. The black crown appears above her head. Electromagnetic communications established. You hear Mantra's voice in your mind. If you need any help, just give a thought. We're here. How about you cover my flank, Sharp? Then make sure you hold your bow tight. I am sure that the connection between us will transcend even time and space, Doctor. I am sure that we'll meet again at the top end of our civilization, once adorned by darkness and the brilliance of the stars above. We will meet once again. I will wait for that day. Give me a holler if you need help. Our arts are being suppressed by the environment, but the Oranginium arc seems to work. You look so good it could be a long mouse pad? You're not wrong. That would be a pretty clean long mouse pad. Strike with boldness. I could go in first to check things out. No, I have a feeling there is no danger here. But that makes me even more worried. I'm going in. Follow me. I'll go with you. Get ready, folks. The fate of Rhodes Island is in our hands. We're together. You step into the space within the rift. Damn! White screen of death be like. I will wait until that day comes. I promise you I will. Wait for me. You must wait for me too.
A grand spectacle.
Let's
A
go!
perfect show.
Jeez.
A dignified exit.
Chat.
Bravo.
Let me go get my
Bravo.
energy drink real quick.
But I won't
I gotta
applaud.
lock in.
Not without an accident before
Oh
the
man, I've been awake a while, but I gotta lock in. Let me get my energy drink. I'm gonna get some water, and I'm also gonna grab that. So I'll be probably like 2 minutes at most. So, perfect time if you need to go grab a drink or whatever the case may be yourself, go for it. Okay. I got my hydration. Let me just open this stuff up. I'm about to have a freaking wild second wind right now. I'll tell you that much. Because I need it. Okay. Whew. Let me turn the camera back on. Alright. Let me just... I drink V8 energy. According to some people, this doesn't have enough caffeine in it. Like, I guess this energy drink has less caffeine compared to others, but it does what I need it to do. It gives me enough energy of where I'm not, like, jittery, but I have enough energy to stay awake. And, you know, wake me up. I've had a few other energy drinks, and them things had me feeling like I was about to die. So, V8 doesn't do that to me. Hashtag not sponsored. Yeah. So we got a straight up reading stage right here that we're about to get into. Whew. Hold on. Let me drink a little bit more water. You drink 4 Celsius in a day? That is not good for you. That is terrible. I'm no doctor, but that's actually awful. Your heart, holy. 4 Celsius? Are you trying to have like a premature death? Like, you trying to accelerate that like your heart? What's wrong with y'all, man? Like, what? Ay. I swear. Like, y'all gotta stop doing that. 4 energy drinks in a day, regardless of what it is devious. Diabolical. Funny enough, the energy drink that made me feel like I was freaking dying is when I drink a Celsius, bro. Like, that thing had me cooked. Yeah, no, if I drank 4 of those, I probably would be laid out, like, done. You're trying to wean yourself off of caffeine, but if you quit cold turkey, you get a headache. Well, go from 4 a day to 3 and see if it does anything. See how much of an effect it has on you. No, I mean, if you obviously can't quit all of them right off the bat, but try to lessen it or something, because 4 is that's your heart. Like, your heart is not meant to take that. That is too much. And why do you need 4 energy drinks? I'm sorry. If you need 4 energy drinks in a day, I question if you get sleep. Oh, okay. You had 4 one time. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, damn. You have 1 or 2 a day now. Okay. See, had me thinking you did that. That was like a normal thing. But you don't remember the last time you drank an energy drink. That's good. It's not something you should really be relying on like that, but it does come in handy when needed. Alright, margin of eternity and now. The past in your eyes began but a moment ago, but the dead past is simply another name for the present. Yeah, you're not the only one that I know that says caffeine doesn't do anything to you. It'd be like that with me with coffee sometimes. Assimilated universe when she awakens. Teresa's falls into the ocean of information, the massive quantity. Buffets him? Assimilating his cognition. He can feel his mind grow, but he still tries to follow the guidance left behind Teresa. Guided by his sword, the information flow reconstructed by Teresa clashes with the pre-existing one. The massive collision only lasts an instant. The surface begins to surge, then the sea splits open as if sliced by a sharp blade. Oh. A dark abyss appears in the assimilated universe. The sea of data stirs and roils. Apparently that's common with ADHD. That would make sense considering the people I know that say that caffeine don't work. That makes a lot of sense. Waves crashing against waves, drowning out one another. Even as his mind grows numb, you could sense the will gazing upon him weaken rapidly. Your plan worked, Teresa. Sever their control over Anananon and seize it. But suddenly, all the violent scenes come to a screeching halt. She opens her eyes and sees the small, frail creature. Connection unstable. It's you? Who? Who's you? Your actions surprise me. Teresa and Teresis. Teresis does not comprehend the space before him. Perhaps it is simply another illusion of a dying mind. Until he hears a familiar language that he could understand. But perhaps this was the result that one wanted to see. Your intentions are as easy to decipher as your language. The evolution of Terra had brought many surprises. A shame. Well. You think we have failed. Then why do you hide and refuse to show yourself? He meditatively swings his sword, guiding the chaotic information through the pure white space. Falsehoods. Look at this dude. You've implemented a backdoor in my project and restricted my access. The data tells me I'm losing this piece of oranginium. My attempts at maintenance have been in vain. Impressive. Your rash actions have borne fruit. There is nothing physically imposing to the voice whispering about failure before Teresis, but this simply serves to make him more wary. Your arrogance reminds me of someone who deceived me. There is more than one evil spirit of a bygone age. Doctor, I see you've met. Then let me introduce myself. Priestess, linguist, and colleague to the doctor. Teresis could not care less who Priestess is. Bro, it just don't give a fuck. Priestess or evil spirit, it makes no difference to him. He clutches his sword tightly. He will find another way to break through. Yeah, doctor's wife. I didn't abandon you, wifey, I promise. I've just been busy. Yeah, that's all. But I came back. Yeah. Don't worry. All is well. It's fine. Trust. Alright, sorry. I'm trying to grab chat again. It popped off my screen. There we go. Alright. You are anxious to defy a reality that you cannot perceive, Teresis. You said, I'm gonna head out. I want to work on my story before bed. I appreciate you for stopping by, Rachel. I wish you the best of luck with the story, and you have a good night, okay? You were much calmer when you plotted with Keith on the border of Casdell. You were watching. Watching? No. I have long lost the energy and passion to observe the evolution of a newborn civilization. All I did was look up the data newly added to Oranginium and check some information that interested me. The expansion of Oranginium is a consensus between me and him. The current circumstances of Terra have somewhat differed from our predictions, but it remains on track. I admit to being surprised by your attempt to retake this Oranginium, but the duty of it will be fulfilled no matter how you struggle. You could believe what you want, creator of Oranginium. You believe that Oranginium is immovable, but she opened a path here and liberated the myriad souls. She was not the first to resist, and I will not be the last. Someone will stand before you, until there is none left to toy with our fate. Fate? Do you continue to believe that Oranginium stands opposed to the fate of your civilization? If you truly understand the history of your people, have you ever questioned why you have evolved in our likeness? You do not understand what you're resisting. Said you're just acting blindly, forehead. Teresis observes his surroundings. He is certain that he is still inside Oranginium. The nature of what makes up this place is no different from the tower that Teresa weaved. It is information reconstructed. Teresa has left him the key. He is sure that he could put an end to this enigma. You noticed. You do not have a real physical form. We're still in that ocean. In the language of Oranginium, reality and falsehood are not polar opposites. When I first created this language, I wanted to decipher the ultimate question that had been unable to answer, despite all our efforts. It, and not the clown. The Doctor had once had hope for the beings on this land, guiding them to evolve and seek hope through Oranginium, giving them a chance to face it, perhaps even overcome it, but they are doomed to despair. T-Kaz, you were not part of the plan, but you became the species most affected by Oranginium. An accident. I must applaud your courage for standing here. An accident? Is this how you summarize our fate? You're certainly alike, Priestess. You call the fates you toy with a gift of hope, millennia of suffering and necessary sacrifice. But the Doctor was honest, at least. His sword pierces falsehood, but the space on the other side. Nothing changed? Teresis closes his eyes and raises his sword. Your violence is meaningless. I realize I haven't been doing his voice, my bad. If you didn't care whether this pathetic race of mine could seize its own fate, you should have eliminated me already. You're still weak after awakening from a long dream, are you not, Presence? He lunges without hesitation. The sword wave cuts through the figure, disappearing without a sound into the pale white wall in the distance. I said this is meaningless. Another strike. I've always wondered, what exactly is the difference between you and the self-proclaimed creators in us? Bro's just gonna continue to crash out even though it's not doing anything. Teresis holds nothing back. The white wall begins to crack. You have not brought back everything. You have not brought everything to a standstill. You just wanted to buy more time, or simply to mock the struggles of a pathetic race. Suit yourself, Priestess. Once again, Teresa senses the surging tide of information, remnants of the broken tower that Teresa weaved. Teresa swings again. Golden seawater shatters the pale wall, rushing into the seamlessly boundless white space. Golden seawater, Jesus. The hell? The tide swallows all that it sees, but parts before the figure of Priestess. Like a static comet, leaving behind a black tail of calm in the sea of surging fury. Your connection to the Oranginium is weakening. You are fading away. Continuing to process this disorganized data is a waste of energy. The waves converge upon the last area, slowly submerging Priestess's figure. They also close in upon Teresis. Is this the end that you sought? The Sarkaz data has corrupted part of the assimilated universe. The data has been deleted, but I do not have time right now to repair the rewritten structures. You could survive in the assimilated universe in another form. Survive? I came to pass judgment upon the gods. The Sarkaz swings his sword at the Creator one last time, before the torment of information engulfs him. Warning. Unknown threat. Identifying error code. Identification failed. Oh, jeez. Simulating path. Simulation failed. Rebooting bottom level computing area. Assessing danger level. Repeat. And there I was. That's a name if I've ever seen one. And there I was, thinking that all I had to do after I find a successor was hand out candies to the children. Well, you have never proclaimed such a revelation before. This has to do with the Laterano events. I don't have that ball knowledge. Unfortunately. Incoming data. Oranginium. A warning. Or yet another swan song of hope. Who are you? Well, where are you, kindred? What have you encountered? Oh, hi. Great to see you. Huh. Damn, who the hell is the Witch King? What the? Yeah, you look like you'd be a Witch King, bro. You look evil as hell. What the? The wind brushes past the throne. The sovereign's gaze moves away from the depths of the void outside his domain. This music exists outside of order. How did it invade my pavilion? My Lethanian. The traces of Genesis? Silence is broken. Priestess's figure, shattered by the golden waves of information, disappears without a trace. The sea of data dashes against Theresis even more furiously. His mind grows crowded. His body begins to crack. The waves of information take away the blood that flows from his wounds. Oranginium crystals multiply in every cell. Theresis is completely annihilated. Yeah, something like that. Blood-red seawater gushes from the bottomless abyss, melting into the golden sea. Yikes. The sea of data in the assimilated universe turns to a dark red, like blood, the color of the Sarkaz. Finally, a tiny figure rises from the sea. We took control of Anonanum, Teresa. I can feel the direction that the waves flow now, and the massive amounts of data that I cannot comprehend. He wants to share his joy, but there is only the sound of waves in the boundless void. He can no longer even hear his own heartbeat. There is only him here. Jeez. Oh yeah, you're cooked again, brother. There is no longer any meaning in staying here. He will return alone to Terra, to the land that belongs to him. The rhombus in the void grows faint and broken. Priestess's consciousness once again falls into slumber. The spread of Oranginium has been far slower than expected, and she has unexpectedly lost part of her control over it. Two Terrans, a frail and an overlooked race. I'm starting to understand why you're so interested in them. As her consciousness fades into darkness, she turns her gaze to the land known as Terra. She sees the one they call Doctor walking with the Countess and Amma 10 into the dark passage that leads to the underground throne room. She sees the city of Londinium cry out in pain and the fires of war. She sees death. A disintegrating Countess whose information is melting into the assimilated universe's sea of data. Then she reaches out. And that was the last time you saw Priestess? Yes. I still have many unanswered questions. Time is no longer my major concern. Do you not miss your home, traveler? Miss. The Countess answered this question many times when she lived on the ship with that housed the gods. There is no future in the fragments of time reconstructed from information. Her best friends soon forget her existence entirely. She could know all there is to them, but she will never truly be part of life here. I'm just a traveler lucky enough to catch a glimpse of the distant past. Do I remember the exact name of the ship? I'm gonna be honest with you. No, I do not remember the name of the ship. What is the name? I'm having another learning session with Presence. Are you sure you don't want to come and talk to her? You seem eager to resolve our... Oh! Rhodes Island. Rip. Let me just... One more time. Okay, maybe one more. Alright. You seem to resolve our conflict, Ierda, but I'm afraid I must decline. They will not change. They are simply recreations of data. The Countess looks out beyond the porthole and counts silently. When the count reaches 30, life from the star will once again, shine upon the surface of the broken planet. It's breathtaking no matter how many times I see it. Life and death emerging at the same time. A scene that she had never seen on that land. A scene that she does not wish her brethren to see. Farewell. I'm leaving. Oh? In the blink of an eye, the Countess finds herself back on that pale soil. Priestess welcomes her with a smile. Oh. Have you found your answer? The Countess shakes her head. Where are you going? Terra, you're home. Oh? I want to give you a choice. You could stay, learn the knowledge that you thirst for, and find the answers to the questions in your heart. Or, I could send you back home. Home? To Terra? However, it may mean forsaking forever the chance to find those answers. What's more, you will find that you have become very different from your erstwhile kin. It will bring you even more pain. I will respect your decision. Do you want to go back and go mauled and suffer? Or do you want to learn information that people can't get their hands on? Red pill or the blue pill? Make a decision. She said some I... At the same time, you step into the space within the rift. This place. It's not the abyss. Uh oh. Monster's heated, bro. Chill, monster, chill. Did Priestess bring us out here? It's not that simple. We're the only ones here. The deck is completely silent. You turn around and notice the absence of the elite operators in Ascalon. Uh-oh. What's about to appear? Black rain? No, massive amounts of oranginium dust. Protect yourself. Protect the doctor monster. Oh, hell no. Cow, beneath our feet! The deck is crystallizing rapidly, and at this rate... Black oranginium dust accumulates on the deck. Tiny oranginium clusters grow like wild grass. Now, this would actually be terrifying. These things just start poking out all around you on the floor. One wrong placement of where you're at, and you're screwed. You could see them spreading as far as one's eyes could reach, gleaming enchantingly in the sun. Warn all operators on Rhodes Island to be prepared for catastrophe, Amiya. Understood. I'm not getting through. All communications have failed. It's too quiet. The sight before you is inconceivable, different from any catastrophe that you've witnessed before. The oranginium expands at an impossible pace. You look down at the deck, now completely covered in oranginium, and see only your shadow. Doctor. You turn around to see a stunned look on Cal's face. Cal? Dramatic music cues in. Alright boys, let's get it going. It's pop-off time. You follow her gaze. Far in the distance on the deck, a small formation of black oranginium is growing slowly towards the sky. You see a faint white figure on every facet of the crystal. A figure not unfamiliar to you. The black oranginium rain suddenly grows more intense. It's almost like It feels like the large black raindrops are not falling from the sky, but rushing from the ground towards the heavens. Wow. That's crazy. What the f— They refract the sunlight, drawing colorful lines in the sky. All the colors you see begin to converge and weave into a white curtain, glistening with rainbow colors slowly descending. A pure, pristine white, gentle draping over the oranginium crystal on the back. Crystal. A beautiful figure stands upon the crystal. Black crystal retreats from her legs, and white light puts a layer of clothing on her. Heaven and earth, white and black, and priestess. She looks upon the land that has been long unfamiliar to her. Yeah, of course, she gotta have this grand entrance be like, I'm back. Long time no see, here we go. Doctor, I don't know if you should be feeling excited or you should be feeling terrified right now. Well, in reality, we should be terrified, I'm gonna be honest. But I don't know, maybe the doctor, he's ready to rekindle this marriage. Bring the fire back. And wow, that was the reading section? Hey. I'm not upset. No, of course not. Let me see here. Stage number 17 out of 20. That's crazy. Well, 21, really, right? 21. Okay, sorry. I'm just checking something. Alright, we proceed. Yeah, 21. We're making good progress. Frosty, be honest with me here. Like, do you think if I stream, the thing is, I'm gonna stream at least 2 hours today. How much more from a time standpoint do you think I have of this chapter? Because we're really reaching the end of this chapter. Like, we're getting there. We're on the later half of it, obviously. 17 out of 21. If you had to give me like a little guesstimate, though, what do you think time-wise? Because I still gotta cook dinner today after this, and then I was still gonna work out. I know, crazy, but trying to get in everything I need to do. Interesting looking stage. It kind of reminds me of another stage, but it's wider. This one, I think. It's called Her. Referencing priestess. You said 2 more hours, but depends how long the boss stage is. Okay. Because if we don't finish today, we will 100% finish on the next Arknight stream that we do. Which, at the rate that we're going, with us knocking out a bunch of streams this week, we could definitely get done maybe Saturday morning, perhaps? You know? Little quick Saturday morning stream for the finale. But we're not done streaming yet today. We're not done. Just once again for anybody watching. Okay. So whoever has no house now will build no more. Whoever is alone now will remain long alone. You heard that, boys? If you're alone now, prepare to remain alone for a long time. Truly inspiring right there. Somebody's gonna be like, man, I already been alone. Alright, just like me for real. Let's get rat. Why not? It's a rat sighting out here. Also, if you haven't left a like on the stream, it does help out very much to do so. And I see the majority of you guys that have voted on the poll in chat have said that this chapter is a 9 or a 10 out of 10. Which, with what I've played, it'd be hard for me to disagree. I can't see it going anything lower so far. Like, there hasn't been stuff that really, like, turned me off from this story. For this chapter specifically. It's been good. The connection between us, and I feel like it's about to get a lot better, the connection between us will transcend even time and space, I'm sure of it. Even if the ocean completely boils away and the atmosphere vanishes, even if all the moons in the sky are pulled into the vortex of our planet's gravity, and even if the sun continues to mercilessly expand, eventually swallowing up all of its children until none can be heard. Oh, we got the visuals? We got you in a movie? I am sure we'll meet again. At the far end of our civilization, once adorned by darkness and the brilliance of the stars above, we will meet once again. I will wait until that day comes. I promise you I will. Wait for me. You must wait for me too. Hey, oh. Don't ever forget about me. About that. Is it time? I should still be alive. This can't be an illusion. This is the Rhodes Island I'm familiar with, and it seems to be operating as usual. Therefore, it is definitely not here yet. Is she still asleep? What of Originium's current state? And as for the changes happening to this planet... You're still here, Amma-10. Perfect. Let's go for a walk outside. From a distance away, a black-haired woman dressed in a white coat stands on the deck, concentrating her gaze at the sky. Until she notices the two of you and turns around, a bright smile on her face. You are absolutely certain you've seen this face before. Perhaps in a dream within dreams, or in the depths of your dormant memories. But this moment is no dream. You could clearly perceive her presence and her existence right before you with each of your senses. Hi, how you doing? Priestess, the moment's finally come. This is like one of the biggest moments of this game's history, honestly. Jesus. Doctor, this woman is the priestess you talked about? Say hello to your stepmother. No, I'm just kidding. The enemy Cal's been guarding against? Amiya does not understand the danger she faces, but she still stands in front of you instinctively, ready to engage in combat. You are unable to determine how exactly the current situation will unfold, but know very well that this is not at all like any powerful foe or crisis you faced before. The woman seems to show no hostility, but still your instinct tells you unfathomable danger lies right before your eyes. You know, what if I like unfathomable danger, huh? What if I like the excitement just a little bit? What then? Is that a crime? Is it a crime to just like a little spice of life? Alright, gently she begins to speak. You're a step ahead of me, Doctor. Or, well, in this case, she's actually just saying our name. But, you know, you get the point. You didn't wait for me in the awakening room to share mutual joy in seeing this new world for the first time. Yeah, that smile. You know, that smile is kind of scary. I ain't gonna lie. She, like... she is kind of... Like, don't get me wrong. She's attractive, but, like... a smile is, like, kind of unsettling. You didn't wait for me in the awakening room to share mutual joy in seeing this new world for the first time. But how could I possibly blame you for a little impatience? You also feel pure, sincere gaze. From the distance, wind blows and thunder rolls, along with the faint rustling of oranginium spreading. Within the clamor and chaos of this space, she fixes her eyes on you as if nothing else exists. This reunion is not what I expected, but I'm willing to accept an unorthodox experience. We've dreamed together too many times to count how we would meet again when we awoke from our deep sleep. We could wander freely on this planet, completely covered by oranginium, in a world that belonged to us. A world only one step away from our shared ultimate vision, and we'd walk towards our new hope. It ought to be a bright, sunny day, too. Wow, just like that, huh? Doctor, look, the clouds in the sky! Amiya hurriedly shouts a warning at you when she notices the sky's unnatural appearance, but you fail to comprehend what your eyes are currently seeing yet. We're still processing. As soon as Priestess finishes talking, thick catastrophe clouds begin to contract and fold in a neat yet strange manner until they vanish completely, leaving a canvas-like sky. Yeah, you and Priestess alone in a world covered in oranginium. Man, who needs to go on a vacation when you could just do this? Living the dream. Got your wife. Got a world with nobody else on it except you two. Wow, crazy. And oranginium. Beautiful. Catastrophes, the most horrific disasters to happen to this land, gone just like that. You realize a terrible truth. You can fully control oranginium? Your question sounds like you're asking a stranger. We created it together. Oh! A crystallization that belongs to only the two of us, a seed of hope. Would we call that a seed of hope? I don't know if I'd call that a seed of hope. Oranginium. I don't know. I got a seed of. But tragically, you don't remember anymore, do you? There's quite a bit I don't remember, to be fair. We created oranginium? I know you lost part of your memories in a series of unfortunate accidents. It's a pity, but I believe your partial memory loss will not change your nature. Welcome back, Pichu. And the connection between us remains unshakable. I have no wish to be harsh to you, but I hope you understand that time is short and we have much to do. Though we could still enjoy our time working together, yes? Oh my god, now you scary. Return to my side. Huh? Let Terra crystallize into oranginium. Create a bridge to the future. The gentle call seems to ring suddenly in your ears, and you feel incomparably close to the voice. You are certain you cannot recall a single shred of her in your mind, yet your connection goes beyond memories or perhaps information contained in language. An almost instinctive reaction. You cannot help but take a step forward. That is crazy. Doctor, help me, Cal! She trying to take me! Trying to bring me back with... Cal is behind you, gripping your arm. You feel feeble tremors through her palm. You realize now she has been silent the whole time. Since leaving the sarcophagus, she has been so weak at this point. She even seems to be struggling to stand. Jeez. She took a... Like, it took everything from her to help us. That body is drained. You are baffled. You expected Cal to give you some sage advice like usual, or perhaps a simple and clear solution. But now, she seems to be suffering from terrible torment, her face bearing struggle and pain. Jeez. Hate to see her like that. After an endless instant, she loosens her grip. She leaves the choice for you to make. No. 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 I won't let oranginium destroy Terra. You see her eyes darken. Uh-oh. Her eyes darken? Generational crash out incoming? Or what? Or the disappointment. Yeah. A clear sign of disappointment. You don't know why, but your heart suddenly tightens, as it should. So it's you, Ama-10. It's been a long time for us, too. Your current appearance is vastly different from the look you were born with, but I certainly recognize my own creation that I poured my heart into. Say hello to Mother. In the past 4 million plus natural day cycles, you seem to have exerted a lot of effort. but your behavioral standards appear to clash with the preset goal encoded at your birth. I'd like to know just what changed your mind. Unlike your despicable fraud, my end goal has never changed. Indeed, you regarded that one's order as an inviolable mandate. So you hindered the Oranginium plan and wasted our already limited time. So, how should I make you understand just how disappointed I am? Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh no. That's scary. That's oh god. She's like, what do I need to do so you understand the amount of disappointment I feel? Oof. Oh boy. We disappointed wife. And how should I forgive your betrayal? Betrayal's a strong word. Can we just say, differing opinions? That's all. Agreeing to disagree. We don't have. This doesn't have to be betrayal necessarily. Betrayal? Cal, what's the meaning of this? I've noticed, Amaten. You've already broken the language ban I put in place, correct? Such a precaution was not enough to restrict your actions, for you always find a way. But if that's the case, why not just say it? Everything you've wanted to say to him this whole time, but couldn't? Priestess. Oh, nice. First course of action was cursing. I wonder what she said to her. Ascalon and the elite operators are momentarily stunned after entering the rift. This is the Abyss? Radiant, can you confirm that we're still inside the Rhodes Island landship? Unable to detect any electromagnetic signals, outside this space. No way to tell. Everyone falls into brief silence, waiting for a commander's directive as well. Where's the doctor? And where are Cal and Amiya? Once we entered the rift, I lost track of their positions. Constant white noise fills the vast white space, the sound of operating machinery emanating from the center. If this place is indeed the Abyss, then clearly it's distorting our perception of physical space. Mantra's voice comes to everyone's mind as they learn about this at the same time. There's no way to identify the material the walls are made of. He looks back into the rift's direction, but it's no longer there. Currently, there's no way to cut these strange walls, so there's no way to confirm their whereabouts. I trust Amiya and Cal to manage to keep the doctor safe. We can only wait and adapt accordingly. We haven't received any new commands, so we should continue executing our original task. And let's not delay any longer. Mechanist, Sharp, I'll cover you while you close in on that unknown machine. Verify if it's related to Priestess. We can back you up anytime. Something's off, though. There are no high-threat targets here. Emptiness. That's unusual. According to Cal and the Doctor's speculations, the Oranginium entities we've run into all come from the Abyss, but there's no defenses installed here at all. I hear pain. What's wrong? Rosmontis, do you feel any other abnormalities within your body? No, it's not my own. A huge black vortex spins slowly under the transparent floor, and it starts to speed up. The unidentifiable instrument right above it begins to flash red. Detecting a large amount of interference signals, that instrument is currently transmitting a huge volume of data. Could the black vortex underneath be a visualization of all that info? Oh boy. That can't be good. Priestess defense system activate. Identifying threat targets. Identities confirmed. Loading threat targets data files. Generating targeted countermeasure strategies. Geez, you just getting everything, all the above? Calculation complete. Oh boy. This is a final warning from Priestess. Leave the Abyss intruders. Yeah, we're not doing that, Priestess. Now, I don't know how scary you're gonna get with what you're gonna throw at us. Have mercy on us, please. You said, alright, time to leave. Yeah, it's time to go. Alright, beginning countdown. Gah, so we're intruders now? Doesn't look like you're giving us any option to leave, though. So Ascalon, sweep up Rhodes Island's trash. Nice, I like that. Don't care where all this stuff came from, but I'll let them know just to whom Rhodes Island belongs. Countdown complete. Executing cleanup protocol. Cal? Ever since you woke up in Shinoog, I have refrained from confessing the whole truth about your past. Oh. The ban placed on me is only part of the cause. As for the other reasons, I have said before that no one should tell you about your past. Language has no way of reconstructing objective facts, while emotions will distort its delivery. So I need you to see and judge for yourself, to re-evaluate this land on your own. Only then could you formulate your own answers about how you regard this land and about yourself. I still believe it's important to do it this way. The same way someone once treated me. I've already found my answer. I am the Doctor of Rhodes Island. This may be the last chance I have to share that information, however. Perhaps only now do I, too, have the confidence to share it, after all that you and Rhodes Island have been through together. Please trust that I talk only of your past, and it has nothing to do with your future. Cal walks up to your side, facing you and Amiya. She slowly begins to speak. Doctor, you ought to already know that Oranginium, a bearer of both life and danger to Terra, is the legacy of a previous age. It was one of the countless methods used by a previous civilization against an ultimate threat. After countless efforts and sacrifices, Oranginium was finally completed by Oracle and Priestess. Oracle was your previous code name. Priestess and I created Oranginium? I was the one who brought the suffering upon this land? This land, man, you a monster, bro. The Doctor is an actual demon. I was the one who brought up suffering, yep. Please know that it was not your intention. Oranginium points to the two futures for this land. Oracle hoped to leave Oranginium as a gift for future civilizations, to guide them forward, to help them enter the next stage of civilization. Over the past 10 years, Oranginium has helped civilization on Terra to develop, but also unexpectedly brought suffering to the land via Oripathy. You were indeed tormented by this before. I still remember when the Doctor has never given up the possibility of curing Oripathy. However, someone forced a different future upon you, and for this, you made a choice that went against your original intentions. Someone once told me to trust in your character, to look for your true self beyond what memory shapes you. It was an incomparably difficult path for me to walk. But I'm glad it was the correct choice to make. Doctor, that's all I wanted to tell you. They are only your past, and you will always be able to decide your own future. I'll never break my promise. Then I too will fulfill my oath. Doctor, I will protect you and Amiya to the end. And this is why Cal's one of the best. This is not the best opportunity to do so, but it is my final one. I'm sorry to entrust such a risk to you and Amiya, but this is a choice I must make. What kind of choice? You see Cal's mouth move? Her final words. Are you done? You've said what you wanted to say? I'm astonished by how much you know about the past, and I don't completely agree with how you described it. But that's no longer important. Amma 10. What can you even achieve as you are now? Monster! Monster's like, about damn time. Ooh, okay, see. Once again, with the fire art though. You know I gotta take it. I'm gonna stretch also real quick, but Arknights will forever have this cool art going on mid-story. You said, yeah, notice that they know, you're trying to put no longer, use the I had amnesia excuse. You know, it's clean. It is very clean. I'm just gonna like stand up for a minute, but I'm gonna keep this going. Destroy her, damn. She is the priestess of a previous civilization, creator of Oranginium, and attempting to assimilate everything within it. And therefore, the enemy of all life on Terra. So this is your choice. I'm Cal, a doctor of Rhodes Island, and also the companion of Amiya and the doctor. You have long been worthless to me. Damn. Cal playing no games. She's been waiting for this for a long time. Okay, this is
I hope I won't have to explain to you what we mean by necessary methods.
I don't know how much. Oh, damn it! I wasn't trying to do that. Wait.
No one will find it. I'm listening.
I'll do my best to keep everyone safe.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. Locked and loaded.
It's fine, as long as I can muster up the courage.
I'm cool with this. You said, well, okay, it's a sad day. Wait, what happened? You said, oh, hi, by the way, but a horrible thing happened. You did 100. Oh, damn, you did 120 pulls for Cyrene, no Cyrene? Oh, damn, brother. That's a... I mean, you got like 40-something days, don't you? Maybe you could get her with some in-game currency before she leaves. You got time. It's just, you know, it happens. It happens to the best of us, man. 38 days.
Don't step into the
There you go.
As long as I can help.
Bro, what the? Oh my god. Oh shoot. Wait. I was on autopilot for a second.
Serious now.
Keep in mind, I am sleepy. Not because of the game, just because I've been awake for a hot minute. Hence, us not complete, like, we're not completing this chapter today, but we're gonna be damn close. Oh my god, my what? Okay, just restart the stage. Unk's cooked. Fried. Donezo.
Defeat?
Freaking
That's just
throw
the
me
end of
in a
Act
damn
1.
volcano over here. Holy. That's a joke, YouTube. That's a joke. But what just happened? Oh, fried like KFC, fried like a deep fried pickle. You know what, bro? I went to a food truck. Oh my god, it was not good. It was barbecue, and I was excited, and then it just was buns. She tried to give us a fried pickle. That thing was disgusting, and I like pickles, but it was not the move. Let me tell you. They didn't even so I ordered a mac and cheese sundae, which is like supposed to be, I guess it's like a cup, and then you put mac and cheese, and then you put like pork or brisket of your choice, whatever you want to pick. So I was like, I want brisket and mac and cheese. That sounds great. they had no freaking mac and cheese. And the food took forever, man. Because, unfortunately, I'm telling the story really fast just because I'm tired. But basically, this woman, she owns the food truck, and then she also just had a baby, so she had the baby outside and one of them little walk around baby things that the baby could walk around by itself. And we were waiting for our food for like 30 minutes just for the food to not be good. Oh my god, it was a nightmare today. Oh jeez. Yeah, that's what I did today, chat. That was something. And I kid you not, that was my like first food truck experience. So yeah, for somebody like that's been fascinated by food trucks for years and finally went to one, yeah, that was bad, unfortunately.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
It's not a whole pickle, it's a slice of the pickle that are deep fried. Yes, yeah, it was like a slice. And the thing is, I like pickles, but it's just, I was not feeling that. No good. And then not to like snitch like crazy, but what the? Don't you dare, you capybara. I was gonna say not to snitch like crazy, but that poor lady was trying to cook and hold the baby at the same time, and I feel like that had to be some type of health code violation, or like I know for a fact you can't be doing that in a like restaurant, man. Even though it's a food truck, I'm just like, oh my god, that baby crying and she over there by the fryer. I'm just like, Jesus. It was a nightmare all around. Where's the husband? It might be one of those single mother situations. Because think about it. Think about it like this. Why else would you bring your baby with you to your food truck and the baby's outside like that? Like, I don't know. It just... Yeah, it was definitely an experience. Let's say that.
Moving to designated location.
It was some crazy work. Like, I wanted to like the food so much, and like the first few bites of the brisket mashed potato thing were decent. Oh no, this freaking guy.
As long as I can help.
Oh no. I can't stop it. I'm gonna have to try the stage again. I can't stop that thing. The first few bites were fine, but then it just got bad.
But I also made
Like,
a promise to my master.
Imagine
I can't
you have a...
die here. Not yet.
Okay, Jesus. Imagine you're eating mashed potatoes and brisket in a cup. That's what's at the top of it. And then you keep scooping and it deeper into the cup, and then you start getting there was like some peppers, then some olives in there, then there was like baked beans in there, then there was something like there was like 5 different random things that were in like the middle to the end of that cup that I did not like the combination of the stuff in there. It was sick work. That thing was actually sick.
I will sink your corpse into shadow.
Oh, not again!
Picked out your bait yet?
I don't know what the hell was going on with that meal.
Don't keep me waiting.
Fucking shit, bro. Alright.
Pass on your last words.
Be like that.
No.
Use Irene's skill 2 to get up fast. Oh my god. What's going on with me? I'm washed. Okay, no I'm not. No I'm not. Okay, yeah, no, maybe I am. Maybe I am. Okay. It's time to actually use the brain. Enough about the horrid food I had. Bro said, baby getting his face, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, by the oil, then he cries into your batter. Now you have baby tier pickle. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that is what happened. Whew. Okay.
Getting this crew together wasn't easy.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Sand, dust, and blood. Most fail to imagine the sight
Sand,
of their
dust, and
admixture.
blood. Okay.
Picked out your bait yet?
Gather around me, guys. It's time to make an
But
example.
why did I put you right there like that?
Let's
Oh
see
lord.
what happens when they break.
Now I have to do this.
Pass
Jesus
on your
Christ.
last words.
Nothing can mask
Oh,
the
whoops.
scent of despair.
Nothing like activating a skill with no enemies in range. Cooking. Alright, I need to get my Unga Bunga heavy units out here fast. So I'm gonna do that way quicker this time, because we need to create like a fortress that is like freaking terrifying of damage. I'm gonna bring in the healers soon. Like I need to make the Unga Bunga fortress. Okay, and you know what else I need to do?
Look, Zara. What are you waiting
I'm
for?
gonna
Give me a reason to let you go.
deal with
have
that in a
one?
minute.
What a pity.
You can't hide your fear.
Just you wait. Just you wait. Wait till I deal with that dude over there. I mean, I can't do anything yet, but
Almost we're counting on you again today, little apple.
come here.
Bad luck. You ran into me.
Texas, break his kneecaps, please. Yo, well, you know, you did what you needed to do and then got some assistance in the end. Lappy putting in work. I can't put nobody up there.
Almost knows.
You said Arknights just released a manga
Here, the first step is a deep
about
breath.
Phantom when he was part of the Crimson Trope. Prelude of Sweet Blood Diamond, probably because of the next event, act or die. So he's gonna be in the event. Man. You just made me think that I gotta check out that season of the Arknights anime though. I haven't seen it. But, oh no! Bottom left! No!
You ran into me.
I seen it too late, bro.
Yield in the face of evil. But I
Chat,
also
let me
made a
lock in
promise
real
to my
quick. Let me lock
master.
in, let me lock in,
I
let me lock in.
can't die here. Not yet.
Oh, I just started the stage without... Let me lock in for a second.
No need to make a scene.
Because me and this game are going to have a problem in a minute. And it ain't going to be pretty. Me, with my lack of sleep,
I'm listening.
it's going to be a problem. Oh my god, I think
You saw.
that was just bad on me. That was... I tried to rush it. Oh my god. Okay. It's gonna be fine. Where's the button? Ah! That's how I feel right now. That's the accurate description of how I feel right there. That's the perfect description, actually. Alright. From the top.
No
From
need
the
to
top,
make a
from the top,
scene.
from the top. Okay.
I'm here to help.
Mink. Put you in. Know what? Partner.
Picked out your bait yet?
You gotta wait.
The battlefield. The place where lives are taken.
You can't hide your fear.
Oh my god, you're almost dead. What am I doing, bruh? These plays I'm making in the beginning of this stage, I would say I'm gonna look back on this and be like, damn, what am I doing? But I already am at that point. I don't need to look back at the footage and be like, what am I doing? I feel it. I'm living it right now.
You can go do something else.
Oh my god, what am I doing now? Like, my brain is actually fried right now, bro. But I can...
Weapons are right at your fingertips.
Okay. Mental reset. Timeout. 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 I'm not gonna be doing this stage 50 times. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're gonna reset. Reset the brain, the mind. Get right. And we're gonna beat this stage. Clearly what I'm doing isn't working, right, in the beginning. So why do I continue to do it?
Looks like it's
You see,
too late for second thoughts.
It is pure ignorance.
Time to move
So, what we need to do, have a Ness be over here this time right off the bat. Okay? How about that? Instead of Myrtle, a Ness. On that spot. Now, you're gonna need some assistance, obviously, right? You're gonna need a little bit of healing. So right off the bat, proper healing. Now, we're gonna need to get some more points out here. Myrtle, go on the other end so you're away from the action. Okay? Now, we're gonna need some more than that. Also, let's just do this. Knock these out. Points.
I have to get serious now.
Not too shabby. Okay, that's bad that the point just happened though. Okay. So now...
Don't keep me waiting. Nothing can match
Ah,
the despair.
shit. I'm gonna have to do it like these.
Weapons are right at your fingertips. Why
What? You,
Locked and loaded.
bro? That what just? Okay.
Doctor,
Okay.
please
Wow.
evacuate. If I can hold the line and buy your future, then I...
You know. Okay. Sure. Why not? Sure. Try number 500. All right.
¡Izad la bandera, marineros! ¡Haced saber a nuestros enemigos que estamos aquí!
I'm listening.
I don't know what you said, bro. Me no habla español. As I said right? I don't even know if I said that right. All right.
Doctor?
Better watch your step. The shadows are trembling.
Okay.
I have to get serious now.
Get serious, please. I need it. Oh no, putting you right there is a terrible idea. Like, actually.
It's fine. As long as I
Si,
can muster
senor?
the
Okay,
courage.
bet. I got a little something. Alright, so... Irene, come right here.
Will respond the instant I spot the movement.
Hang in there, Irene.
See the light of my lantern? My heart will be the judge.
No! Bro. Irene! What the hell, man? That was annoying.
You can't hide your fear.
I have to get serious now.
Moving
Let's
to
get
designated
serious.
location.
We need to get serious about this front
Watch
line.
the shadow behind me.
Oh geez, this front line is non-existent. Oh my god, bro. This thing's just gonna go... Why didn't I... I questioned my decision making. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm gonna have to...
You want to talk?
Unless...
Too late.
That... Oh my god, that freaking rat range saved me. Rat. Thank you. Oh my god. Rat clutch of the century. Jeez. Hey. Oh my god, this rat is saving my ass.
I know what to
Like,
do. Better
I
watch
need
your
somebody
step.
bottom level. Is this what we do? I mean, bring you in.
How
You
soon
gotta
do you
cover
want
this
them
down
gone?
here.
I have
Have
to get serious
to.
now.
You're gonna need some heals, though. Heals.
This is the battlefield.
Okay. Next, I need to deal with you back there. Oh, but wait! No, not again! Shit.
I know what to do.
Is there anything I can do about this? Is there nothing I can do about this? Crap. I can't. Okay.
Hold my hand tight. And
I'm
your
seeing a
breath.
problem.
What comes next might be a little
I'm
disorienting.
seeing a problem.
Press on.
And we need to deal with this problem. Okay,
Let me see how Rhodes Island fights.
I need some more ground units in here, bro.
Shall the hunt begin?
Lynn was, like, saving me, though. Like, that range is ridiculous. But I need more ground units in here. It translates to hoist the flag, sailors. Tell the enemies we're here.
Hello,
Actually, don't
Space.
tell the enemies we're here, because you tell them we're gonna get beat up worse than we're already getting beat up. Don't let them know anything, please. Don't let them know your next move.
I'm listening.
All right, this is gonna be the attempt.
I know.
Hopefully.
I will sink your corpse into shadow.
You know what? No.
I'm the battlefield.
Keep you away
Place
from all
where
that
lives
nonsense.
are taken.
Let's get you cooking.
I have to get serious now.
And I'm gonna get... No. Go right here.
Deserves to be enjoyed.
We need heals. Stat.
It's fine. As long as I can muster up the courage.
Go. Come on.
Don't keep it better watch your
Damn,
step.
Spectre got freaking wrecked, dude. Holy. That did not go the way I thought it was gonna go.
Designated location.
I gotta leave Texas there just to block.
Need speed.
Alright,
to
go.
succeed.
Be gone. Jeez, Irene, you're gonna have to hold the fort here.
My sword will respond the instant I spot the movement.
And the thing is, I'm gonna need somebody down here too. Oh, oh jeez. I am not liking the way this is looking. Like, not a part of me is liking how this is looking. Help!
Bad luck. You ran into me.
I know what better watch your step.
As long as I can help.
You gotta be kidding me.
The treatment will be done in no time.
This is not good. This is not good. Repeat. This is not good.
Step into the shadow. My eyes will find the truth.
We're gonna be hanging on by freaking threads trying to get this, but if we can make it through the worst of it, we'll be okay. Because our point production is non-existent, though. Bro, there was no stopping it.
Considering the losses of our squad, there is no better option than to retreat immediately.
Okay. Oh boy. Alright. You know, I've never built a lot of vanguards in this game. That is one of the classes that has not been built much for me. I mean, I know I could borrow, but freaking A, bro. I mean, I forget which one of these I like more. It's been too long. Yeah, you said a nest is fine, just one pioneer, so Myrtle won't be on guard duty.
Ashley not gonna come with?
Please! Please let this be the one! I don't want to be in this no more. Okay.
I'm listening. I know what's better than
So
your
we
staff.
start. Need some help up here.
It's time to make an example. We'll see what happens when they break the rules.
It's fine, as long as I can muster up the courage.
Feels fresh every time. Feel like a shooting star. That's what they say.
Okay. You know what's crazy? I'm in a stage like this and I don't have a defender on my team. Oh my god. That's how you know I'm fried. Bro. I should have somebody on the front line that's holding it down while I have the back line units cracking them while they're blocked. Like, what are we doing? You should be able to handle that.
To lose your target, doesn't it?
Come here.
This will keep you quiet.
Every battle deserves to be enjoyed.
Oh my god, I realized Myrtle never got in, huh?
At your disposal. Don't worry.
Better watch your step.
Jeez. The positioning is about to be crazy. Don't lie.
Feels fresh every time. Feels bad to lose your target, doesn't it?
Bruh. Ain't no way. What is happening? Bruh. Can I save it?
My name onto every little bit of Arknights out there.
Awaiting orders.
Bro, the amount of
Awaiting
Unga
orders. Stand still. It'll
is
spare all
too
of us the
strong.
effort.
This is Unga overload.
The good news is, today... Look at you all! Destroyed
But
half
if it
the
could
world,
work, it
but
could
never
work,
figured
but-
out how to beat me. Whew.
Not gonna say I'm proud of this.
Little apple. Feels fresh every time. Losing sight.
I know what to do. Don't order me around.
What I really need... I need to get Lynn in here. I ain't got no spots
I know
open?
what to
Holy...
do. Don't order me around.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna put anybody up all the way up there just to die.
Don't keep me thinking to hide your fear.
Feels fresh every time. Come on. Let's pick up the pace.
That works.
Bad luck.
You ran into me.
Feels fresh every time when someone gives me orders. I have to get serious now.
Okay.
Whew, almost dozed off.
You know what? It's gonna reach down there. No. What if... That will, though.
Cover up. If secrets go public, then everybody's in the game.
I think we're okay. Having W face to the right really did save me, man. Because things were looking bad.
Better watch your step.
Yeah, we got Lappy skill. We rolling, we rolling.
Any instructions for me?
Watch the shadow
Do
behind you.
this. Whew. Jeez, bro.
Bad luck.
You ran into me.
冇需多講. You want to talk? Too late.
Better watch your step.
Need speed pieces.
I was trying to take Texas out, but whatever. That stage slapped me around for a bit, man. Oh, jeez. That was one of those, hey, you paying attention, Keith, stages? It's one of those of where getting out of the beginning is like the scariest thing. It was just making sure those, like, the most annoying thing was those little robots, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Those robots with throwing hands. Whew. Also, I'm gonna put my phone on the charger real quick. So give me a moment. And then we will continue, but we got it done. At what cost? My sanity, hold on. Where is my phone? Jeez. You said this is the background music they used in the boss of episode 12? I gotta put the headset on so I can hear what you're talking about. Alright, let me listen to this. I mean, the songs sound good. Of course, of course it is. It's freaking Arknights music, duh. Alright, camera. Let's see. Boom. Boom. Excited roar, love it. Alright. Monster appears by your side, but its stance is slightly different than usual. Just, bro sound like a tiger, Loki. Tiger on crack. Alright, without a command from Cal, it zips towards the enemy, although a cluster of oranginium rises from the ground, fully encasing the monster within. Cal, watch out! You really have surprised me, Amaten. You've broken free of my control at the price of severing your own Gemini cycle system, even if this makes your life now utterly fragile. However, do you really intend to kill me via this method? I knew from a long time ago your consciousness was already assimilated into the information with oranginium. Under these circumstances, it is impossible to truly kill you, but what Teresa and Teresa's accomplished convinced me of something. Your control over oranginium is not absolute, and there are still some methods that exist to limit your authority over it. I did meet the two you speak of within the oranginium. Their efforts were indeed unexpected and a pleasantly surprising struggle. But what of it? How are you so sure that killing me here won't be a futile act? When Monster attacked you, you chose to defend yourself. How did you do it? I see you've noticed. Based on Teresa's research into oranginium as well as the trap you set for the doctor, I added a few plans to your awakening room. As long as you wake up here, your consciousness will be trapped in this body, unable to return to oranginium's sea of information. Perhaps you will eventually manage to break through this restriction and regain control over oranginium, but right now, you are merely human. To think you'd go this far to rebel against me? Priestess, you are not Terra's creator. Your life on this land has no obligation to bend to your will. This is my revenge on you, and my final act of resistance. Cal's last stand? You see the woman standing across from you reveal a hint of hesitation, but immediately after, oranginium surrounds her. It's too late. Amiya, help Cal! Cal, it's my turn to protect you now. Black arts crash and smash the Oranginium cluster, freeing Monster as quickly as it resumes its attack. Oranginium, oh my lord. Crystals begin to grow again, but it's too late to form a barrier strong enough to resist Monster's claws. You see a nervous look on Priestess's face, a show of fear from the creator towards her creation. As if Priestess finally recognizes the threat she is facing, the Oranginium on the entire deck responds to her consciousness and begins to rapidly grow. Monster had already closed in on its prey. Five on the right, confirm paralyzed. Perish. A bit scary at first, but in the end, it just brought out enemies we've beaten before. Easy peasy. Eat this now! That was a noise. Okay. Am I just imagining it, or are enemies spawning slower? This is Priestess's core system. The whole time it's been copying data of enemies we faced in the past and pasting them here, but now it's reading the data so slowly like something's hindering it. It seems like whatever the Doctor and the rest are doing is taking effect. Let's seize this chance and smash it. We need to reach the Abyss's depths. And these are there are people waiting for us, sorry. Monster meltdown. Black arts and lasers take turns shooting at the gigantic and complex crystal cluster. The fierce assault even manages to suppress the Oranginium from spreading further, until the light of arts swallow Priestess's figure. Don't think it was enough, though. Smoke and dust scatter, leaving only Oranginium fragments on the ground. In a tattered white coat. Did we defeat her? I don't think we did. I can't feel any signs of life or any emotions. Maybe everything happened so suddenly you hadn't had the time to regard the series of events as reality. You saw that fearsome foe reduced to ashes right before your eyes. Yet you feel no relief at all. Are we quite finished playing yet? You know it's a bad sign when the... oh my god, when they start saying it's playtime. Yeah, it's over. I knew she wasn't dead. It was just a matter of what she was gonna say. What's that? How? Doctor, Amiya, fall back. A powerful show of resistance, Amiya. Oh no, sorry, Amiya, my bad. MON3TR. Your plan has proven effective. As you say, there's indeed a chance for you to kill me now. But how does a single substitute made of Oranginium fluster you so? MON3TR, I have no intention of debating the value of your beliefs. The principles you have always insisted on are so insignificant, I can't even find a credible, logical framework to assess their significance. It is not uncommon for experiments to turn out like this, small errors ultimately growing into huge obstacles. I have no choice but to accept this result. I'm very sorry, but I must treat you as an error and wipe you out? Oh no. Oh no, 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 don't do that. Please. Priestess raises her hand. Oranginium begins to grow once more. Thorned crystal branches tightly envelop you and Amiya in a second, nearly swallowing you both. Amiya tries her best to shatter the surrounding Oranginium with their arts, but the crystal clusters only grow faster. Doctor, get behind me! Monster! It all happens in a flash of light. You see the Oranginium crystal cluster near you explode. Amiya wanted to protect you, but time does not allow for her reaction. You see the black monster rush over, blocking you from both the cluster. With its large, solid body, you see Cal. What a pity. Doctor, do you ever doubt the meaning in your own existence? I do. I understand my mission clearly. It is difficult, but I recognize its meaning. As for the future, I believe you will find an answer. I could only persevere in that belief. Don't spare too much worry for me. Rhodes Island shouldn't be so fragile that one person's departure will leave it unable to proceed on. My hope? It is to protect yours and Amiya's hopes. Though our definitions of protect have nothing in common, it's an oath I will never abandon. I will be standing here with you until the very end. We are unable to forget the past, but a different future may await you. I have found the meaning of my life. Please lead Rhodes Island and keep going. Unconsciously, I seem to have grown accustomed to having someone at my side, guiding me. Until now, I'm finally sure of what I want to do. No matter what happens, I will continue down this path. I will not abandon hope. But what about you? Cal! Kaltsit? Oh, jeez. Gotta pour one out for Cal. Ah, there it is. Damn. To leave her like that. We didn't even get to see her face one more time. Ah. I mean, I was waiting for the moment she was gonna die in this chapter, but that's how she goes out. And the music. Jesus. You said Kaltsit, Lego, Yoda, Death Screams, classic Mario game over. Damn. The foe you all face is incomprehensible by conventional means. She has authority over all Oranginium. There's literally no beating her. The bit of Oranginium on Cal's right shoulder is proof that she was born human, but also what steals her life away. Consumed by Oranginium, then dusted to the wind. No, she literally got... That's what I was thinking of. No, she got Thanos. Damn. A reminder that she wasn't infected. Oranginium crystals begin to spread as they swallow her entire body, only to shatter as the wind blows them away. Your eyes fail to capture the entire process. With strength comes fragility. A long life ends here. No more fossil, boys. The fossil is gone. She has kept her promise.
Huh?
Damn, and that's how it...
No, it's nothing. Let's get going.
No more yapping. Jeez, Cal. You know, Cal has had so many near-death experiences. Leave it to the person who literally controls Oranginium to kill her. Nobody else would have been able to do the job. So one more time... That's sad, though. Like I said, it was a matter of time. I mean, I was just waiting on it. But that sucks. Let you rest in peace, Cal. The OG Yapper is gone. Who will take up the mantle of Arknights Yapper now? Jeez, who knows? And with that, boys... That is the end for today. That's a perfect spot to end, actually. We got one more stream for this chapter left, and it will obviously be the finale. I want to try to knock that out Saturday morning because it shouldn't take too long and get it done. I'll get that set up. As far as the rest of the week goes, tomorrow is most likely Amphoria's finale for Honkai Star Rail. Waited another day, that way more people could complete the quest, you know, people will be able to check out the stream. So yeah, we'll be up to date with Arknights and Star Rail before the week ends, and then from there, finally either a Zenless stream or another Digimon stream this week to make more progress. And I have a few videos that I need to record. So, we got some good stuff. But I am tired, bro. But thank you for everybody that came to watch today. Like, I've been trying to slice at this chapter little by little. But yeah, we're 4 for 4 on streams this week, boys. This was the 4th stream in a row. So, whew, I'm tired, but I had to get this in. That way, it's smooth sailing for us to knock this out on Saturday. You said boss mechanic is fun? Fun? Is it actually going to be fun, or am I going to be molding? I actually have a playlist for the Arknight songs. That playlist is ready to go, basically. I just wanted to complete this chapter. So, that is something that I'll record after I'm done with this, though. So you got that, because there's a Zenless video that I have to do. There's a Arknights video I have to do. There's a Limbus Company video I have to do. There's 3 right there. And then there's another game that's not a gacha. But I'll get to that when I get to that. You said, speaking of stream elements link, update your Twitter. Does it not bring me to my Twitter? Let me see. Oh, it brings me there. Yeah, that link does take me to my Twitter. Unless you're saying just my Twitter itself to update. Oh, like account because there's barely any activity. Yeah, I don't... Here's the thing about me. I've never been that type of person that uploads a bunch on social media, because I'm active on social media. Like, I pay attention to stuff quite a bit. And I'm there, but as far as me posting myself, I don't know, I've always had a weird feeling about doing that often. That's just how I am. Like, I feel like I already, I'm like, listen, I already do the streams and the videos and like the shorts and stuff like that. It's like, how much more do people I gotta tweet to? No. That's just how I am though. It's been like that forever. And Twitter's like a freaking landmine city over there. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe at some point or another. But other than that, I'm done, bruh. I'm done. 90% of you guys gave this freaking chapter a 9 or 10 out of 10. That's very good. That's damn good. But yeah, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys Saturday finale. We get this done. We ball. Should be fun. And I'm out of here. I'm about to go eat, and I gotta go work out, which is crazy because I'm tired, but we gotta get that working one way or another. So I'll see you guys soon. And as always, don't do crack.